Pregnancy is magical. It's beautiful, it's life-changing, it's also exhausting, nauseating, and slightly terrifying. You literally put your life on the line for your child before they're even born. How heavy is that? If you're currently Googling, can I survive on crackers alone? Or how much back pain is too much back pain? You're in the right place. I've been there. My pregnancy, uncomfortable. Beautiful, sure, but also miserable at times. And that's exactly why I made the Pregnancy Power Hour, to help you feel good in your pregnancy, because it is possible. And info to join the class is in the description below. Pregnancy feels all-consuming for about 40 weeks of your life, and each trimester is a whole different kind of chaos. I'm Brittany, and I'm going to walk you through a quick jam sesh on not just surviving, but thriving in your pregnancy. Let's get you set. The first trimester, the time of joy, excitement, and questioning every life choice as you dry heave over the sink. Not cute. This trimester is the toughest in my opinion, and I think it's tough for a lot of first-timers too. You're just starting out on your pregnancy journey, and it's usually a pretty awful first month. The most common symptoms are just the rudest, okay? Nausea that refuses to chill, fatigue so strong you could literally fall asleep in a grocery store aisle, and questioning, oh, why is my face covered in acne? I thought it was supposed to glow. Man, symptoms like these usually peak between 9 and 11 weeks, so really just getting through the first trimester is the toughest battle of your pregnancy. But trust me, we can make this work. Here are some survival tips. First of all, we're gonna keep a snack right next to your bed. Because standing up first thing in the morning with a nauseated stomach, rookie mistake, and no one needs that. We're gonna look for easy carbs like salty crackers, plain Cheerios, goldfish, anything you like, just keep it savory. Lemon, peppermint, and ginger, oh yeah, are your new best friends. Seriously, get them in tea, gum, low sugar candies, oils, any format you can find, it all works, it's all good. Smaller meals more often equals less gagging throughout your day. Nausea is just made worse with an empty stomach, so permission to keep the snackies flowing. The first trimester really can feel like you're just trying to get through the day in one piece. So if you do that, you're winning. Don't ignore your needs. If you're miserable, hear yourself. Enlist your partner to help you manage, or even take over some of the things that feel especially hard right now. You're not a burden. You're just growing life. And that's effing hard, okay? All right, the second trimester, the time when everyone says that you'll glow, but really you're just thrilled that you can eat again. Here are some things that might be happening for you right now in this trimester. Your energy levels start to return, yay, but the aches start to set in, less yay. Your belly is popping, but so are your joints. The hormone relaxant is flowing, and your body will start to operate just a bit differently than it did in pre-pregnancy. You have a renewed sense of energy, yes, but still, let's just take it easy, okay? And oddly, suddenly, everyone has opinions about your baby name choices. This is a weird one to get used to. Unsolicited advice from strangers will be on the rise, and the audacity knows no bounds. So just take it in stride, and you can maneuver the opinions of others with some firmly practiced scripts like, thanks for that, but I've got a plan. Let's talk about ways that you can harness this upswing of energy to feel really good in this trimester. Daily movement is key, even if it's just hip circles while watching Netflix. Get yourself up off of the couch and onto a yoga ball for supported hip opening motion, because motion is lotion, baby. I want you to rock your pelvis round and round, back and forth, bounce. It's all beneficial for your hips, your lower back, your posture. You'll really thank me for this one. And we're gonna stay on the hydration and adding magnesium. That will make fewer leg cramps at 3 a.m. It doesn't have to be just straight water and electrolytes, but teas, juices, and dark chocolate will make an impact. Plus, it helps to get excited about staying hydrated. So if you keep it fresh and you mix it up, you're more likely to guzzle down those gulps. And this is the perfect time to get your partner involved before the third trimester hits and you officially wrangle them in as your personal servant. The more you bring them into your world early in your pregnancy, the more they can anticipate your needs and understand your symptoms beyond just hormones. This is the time to start preparing because the third trimester, well, that's when things get real, but in a fun way. Okay, so the third trimester, the time when sitting, standing, and even lying down are all uncomfortable. Some things that might be going on now are that your organs are squished, to say the least. They've all migrated up and back to make lots of room for a growing baby, which in and of itself is a miracle, but it also makes breathing a lot harder. And sleeping? LOL. Insomnia might peak as your brain is rewiring itself into parent mode. Again, magnesium is our friend in pregnancy. Rub magnesium lotion on or spray into tense legs and your lower back for relief. And the countdown, it's on, but so is swelling, heartburn, and random emotional outbursts. But hormones are just on the rise, preparing you for labor. You're still you, just a more deeply feeling version of you. This hormonal shift will last for the next few months, maybe up to a year. So keep that in mind. You're not meant to be totally together right now. You literally cannot help it. So knowing all of this, how can we make life a lot easier? Pillows everywhere, under your belly, behind your back, possibly taped to your partner for extra support. Build yourself a pillow castle for sleep success. And legs up the wall before bed to reduce swelling. This was my favorite way to unwind after a long day. I found it so relaxing to just hang out with a podcast and a snack with my feet draining all that blood from my poor, huge feet. I want you to start setting up your postpartum plan now because once baby arrives, you'll want everything prepared and ready to go. You and your partner should be talking about your birth goals, options, and emergency plans if your first plans don't pan out. The third trimester is basically a slow transition into parenthood. So the more comfort strategies you have, the better. Practice co-parenting early so that the path is paved for a smooth ride. So real talk, pregnancy can be tough. But it doesn't have to be miserable. You deserve to feel comfortable, supported, and prepared. Come to class with me and see why I created Pregnancy Power Hour. I want to give you real, doable solutions to make pregnancy so much easier, dare I say, blissful. It's packed with golden nuggets for each trimester, so you can take it again and again in different trimesters and get something new out of it every time. And of course, we all know that sharing is caring, so gift it to a pregnant friend. Because trust me, they'll thank you, and comfort is way more valuable than baby socks. Sign up now at pregnancypowerhour.com, and let's make this pregnancy feel good.